Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peacock and we're in the middle of a Cities Skylines build called Project Flintropica. In our last episode we started to work on our Marina, and we've got we set up a ferry stop for our regular ferries, and as you can see here, we've got plenty of boats now meandering about in the in this particular bay. So we've got our ferry stop over here. We've got this yacht club over here where the majority of these boats are spawning from. And we also have our jet ski pier. As you can see, we've got jet skis going in and out of here. And we also added sharks to our map. We've added sharks that travel along the ferry path. I believe there's one there. Yeah, so there's a shark there. Since the last episode, I went ahead and found the jet ski depot that was on the Steam Workshop. And so I downloaded this ferry, this pier, which acts as a ferry stop. So, or not as a ferry stop, but as a ferry depot. So I've gone ahead and put it in use, made it through the line options to the line that I set up that only spawns jet skis from this particular depot. And so we've got two pier stops, one over here and one over here, and basically they're going back and forth through this ferry line right here. So, and that's what they're doing there. So I was able to find that, to get that put in. And so basically we have this road that goes most of the way around, invisible 2-lane road going one way, comes up this way, goes out this way, and then on this side got this inlet coming in. Go left to this pier, or you go right to here, and then it goes out the same way. But I took that same depot and added another one over here for our sharks. So they're not using the big ferry depot. They're using this one that's dedicated to them. So I'm thinking later on to maybe just find a spot here on the map, somewhere out here in the ocean, and just kind of put a little tiny island or something out here to where we can put that over here, and then they can sort of just spawn from there. So part one of this episode was arranging this bay. So part two of this episode is now we're going to do this part over here. And we've got, let's see, it's in our fishing. So we have this small marina and this medium marina that we'll go ahead and we'll set up over here as well. So we need to put these down somewhere. Put the medium one there, we'll put the small one over here. And then we'll add the road that is needed. We'll kind of do the same thing we did over on the other side. We'll do one way in from, let's pick a spot, like maybe right here. We'll come down by 10. Or maybe not 10, we'll go like 8. Try and do this without getting this little piece to come up. So we may have to just move it to raise it a little bit. So let's see. Oh, there we go. So we got that, and we'll take our 1-lane zonable, which, as we saw in the last one, basically put that in without raising or lowering the beach, like so. So we'll just kind of follow this thing around. We'll go this way with it. And we'll bring this all the way down to our Statue of Liberty that we have set up. And then we'll bring it to about there. We'll take our other road, our one way out, and we'll do that. So now we need to go ahead and line these up. Before we do that, let's, like we did in the last episode, we'll just replace some of these with the ones that we can see. So we'll leave that small one over here, and we'll put the medium one over here. So we'll upgrade these so we can see what we're doing. And we'll start with this one. We'll go ahead and line this up. Take our Move It mod. Bring this up, rotate it a bit. Just line it up with that. And we'll need to lower that a bit. Okay, let's see how that looks. Let's put the other road back. Okay, so that's fairly flush, so that's good. Alright, so that's the first one, and then let's do this one over here. Alright, we'll rotate this a bit, bring this to about there. We might need to bring this out some more. Let's see. If we raise it, well, this whole thing is just gonna, this end piece is gonna stick out like that. Let's see. Push it back. And then if we upgrade this road back, we could lower this a bit. No. This one. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can take our decals and cover some of this up. Like so. Okay, I could live with that. Alright. So these are set up, so let's go ahead and put in our line. Or actually, this is our fishing line, not our ferry line. Okay, let's get our freeform tool. Why are there two pieces sticking out here? Okay. We'll just kind of follow this along. I think if we take, let me zoom out this a little bit. So if we take this one and kind of bring the path along this side, and then this one, the path can just kind of come out to about here or so. So let's go ahead and let's back up a bit. And we'll bring this back. To there. Alright, so that takes care of that one. And then this one, let's go ahead and give that a place to hook up. Okay, so that hooks that one up. And now, let's see if we can... Okay, so there's already a couple of boats coming out of this. Here goes another one of our sharks. Alright. So it looks like we're in business there. See, now we got another boat that just spawned out. Alright, so the last thing I want to do here in this episode is let's go ahead and prep this island over here. First, let's go ahead and make it a district. And then this will also be a tourist. Let's see. Tourism dedicates the commercial zones to serve the tourists by providing hotels and restaurants, Specialize in leisure activities, have more vibrant nightlife, and many options for daytime relaxation. Let's do this one as leisure. And then let's change the name of this, because we're going to find a different name. Barlow Park, Umber District. I don't know, I'm kind of liking Umber District. Briar Rose District. Let's go with that. Let's undo all of these. And we'll call this Briar Rose District. And what we're going to put over here, I think I mentioned this before, is the, I'm going to make this a casino island. So we've got a bunch of, why won't that change? That's weird. It's not letting me change that. Yeah, it's not letting me change that for some reason. Alright, well, I'll figure that out later. Like I said, I've got some casino assets that I've downloaded and we can put on this island over here. Let's get a ferry stop over here. Let's put him on this side. And we'll need to give him his own electricity since he's not connected otherwise. So can we put one of these over here? Yeah, let's... Is that not close enough? It's not close enough. How about now? Okay, there goes the electricity. And let's kill that road. Let's look at water, see where we can get water from. Probably shoot this one straight out. To our island. And then we'll take this, we'll go up this way with it. And there we go. So now we should have water as well. Okay, so the last thing to do here is to set up the ferry path. So let's take this guy. Let's go straight and make sure that this is turned off. And let's go back to this. Let's hook this one up here. Hook this one up here. But I'd like to have one that just kind of just goes straight across like so. So then when we set up our line, we can just have from this one to here and just bounce back and forth. or we do some sort of a triangle with this one and this one and this one, and just just have some sort of a triangle path here to get over to our island. So all in all, I think this is, like I said, this is shaping up pretty well. Let's take a look at our residential that we opened up. Pick a few of these. This one's going on second level. This is almost second level. This is going on third level. So this is looking pretty good. We do have some commercial need. Unemployment is at 6%. So I think for commercial, what we can do right now is, let's put some in over here. Let's take some low density. Fill this in first. That'll just be regular shops. We'll go to there. And then on this side, it would be like hotels and things like that. So we'll fill this up. Okay. And then let's check our tram stops. Let's make sure that we have plenty of coverage here. We have one stop here. And then we do have a stop here, so that's good. And then we have a stop over here, so that's perfect. So we got 3 stops here to kind of cover this area. Do we have one over here for our ferry stop? Which I think we do. Yeah, we do have one right there. So all in all, like I said, we're in good shape. We can get this thing growing. I think next episode we'll go ahead and we'll work on this island over here. We'll get some of our casino assets set up and plugged in. Get this all hooked up to our main island, and then we need to start progressing forward, getting some of this other done, and start getting some more industry. I want to start putting some farm industry. Doing some forestry maybe in this section over here, doing some farming, and getting this thing growing. So my overall objective is to get to 250,000 residents, which I think we're definitely on the right path, and definitely think we can get there rather easily. That goal may be too low, considering we still have all this and all this over here to develop. But I do think we can hit 250, and it'll be fun getting there. So looking forward to the next episode. Thanks again for joining in. Smash that like button, consider subscribing, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you and have a wonderful day.